Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. On this What the Fook episode, I am going to be introducing a very fun and exciting Japanese game. This game is called Katanuki and is a special festival game that you can find here in Japan. So this last September, I was at a festival in Fukuoka called Hojoya, and this is a super fun festival where there are stalls lined up left and right, there's haunted houses, and even festival games, including this game called Katanuki. Now the name Katanuki is made up of the words kata, which means shape, and nuki, which means to remove. So the point of this game is to remove the shape. I have the game here. It comes in this box. And inside of these boxes are little pink rectangles. So there is this pink rectangle here, and you can see that there is a shape inside. And all you have to do is remove this shape from the square without breaking it. It sounds easier than it actually is because these are very delicate. Now, at the festival, this is a game that adults and children both like, and what makes it really fun is that you can buy one of these pieces for, I think, about 100 yen each. If you successfully remove the shape without breaking it, you receive money back. So, if you remember correctly, about 200 yen to 800 yen, depending on the difficulty of the pattern that you removed. Big money incentive. There are several techniques that I've seen people use, and they all work with varying success. One is to just take the pieces and break off the edges away. I call this the break and pray technique, as it is usually quite good, but sometimes for the harder pieces, breaking it off will just break at the very narrow points and you will have lost. Another technique that many people do, but it is much more time consuming, is the slow and steady trace. And the one tool that you receive in addition to your pink piece is either a wooden tool like this, or a needle. So this tool has a little point at the end and is what you use to carve out the shape. So the important thing is that the shape stays intact. You can rip off the edges and be okay, but I have seen it where people have completely removed the shape with leaving the entire border also intact. And that's really cool, but takes a lot of time. And I will attempt to do one of these for you guys so you can see what it is like. You have the wooden tool that is used to carve the shapes out, and then you have the different shapes here. So on the left is an example of one of the difficult shapes. You can see this flower right here by the neck is the dangerous spot. And then I have an easy one. This is a fish, looks pretty easy. Other examples of shapes, we have this umbrella and, another flower. Let's see what we got here. Not sure what this is. Maybe a odd little lampshade type thing. Little milk jug. And you can see, look how dangerous that spot is. And then you can also see the light coming through, maybe. That is just to show how thin it is already. So I'm going to be trying these, seeing what it's like. Here we go. Okay, here's another shape. This little, looks like a gourd, kind of. All right, so to properly katanuki, we need to remove the shape without damaging the shape. So maybe this will be an easy one, but the break technique is to just break it, and you can see that it comes out pretty nicely here. Just wish me luck on screen as I try this. Ooh. I think this is the easiest shape of them all. Ah, my gosh, I spoke too soon. I have broken the shape. Fail. Fail, fail, fail. I'll try one more time. Let's see. I'm gonna support with one hand and carefully break off with the other. And I'm worried about this tail. Okay. Oh. We're almost there. Oh my gosh. Okay, you can see, even on the easy ones, I was so close, and that is game over. Right here, this little fishy, he has broken his tail. I have broken his tail. So, next, that is the break and pray technique, which can work well, but obviously didn't work for me today. I'm gonna take another easy one, because I'm here for the easy, but easy isn't always easy. We have this airplane, and I'm going to be using the stick that they provide over here. So this is the stick that I will be using to carve out the shape. So wish me well as we zoom in a little bit here. I will fast forward for some of this. Holding it up to the light, you can see where it is starting to get thinner, but still got a long ways to go. Playing this game with friends or family, you can see who has patience, who does not. Ooh, we have removed a part. Look at that. That was not the dangerous part though, so it's not saying much. Oh, what? No, somehow we have a fracture. I have lost. Gosh darn it. Well, you can see how difficult that is. That was 8 minutes that I have spent on this airplane, and my efforts were for naught, but it was very fun and I enjoyed it. Now, I didn't expect this game to be so much fun, but when my friends and I each bought a piece, we were at the game for over 5-10 minutes, all trying to get the pieces, and there's so much tension that builds up as you get closer and closer to achieving the goal. And I actually liked this game so much, I thought it'd be really fun to bring back to my friends at home. So I bought this on Amazon Japan. Amazon Japan ships internationally, and sometimes Amazon US also has this. So I'll leave a link below if you want to try and see if you can get this game for yourself. And I learned about another technique which I was unfamiliar with. Apparently, for those who watch Squid Games, there is a technique to licking this. So I had some friends try that, and it worked for some, didn't work for others. So if you are looking for a way to spice up your parties and share a little bit of Japanese culture, then this is a recommendation I have for you. Or you can just come to Japan and at the festivals be on the lookout for this Katanuki game, because it is one you will want to try.